Our jets are very reliable. Our maintenance is incredible. The jets are very safe for us to fly, so these things don't happen very often. All of us as pilots take every opportunity we have to mitigate the damage to anything on the ground.
Right now, crews are investigating after an F-35 military jet crashes at the end of a runway on Hill Air Force Base. You can see the moments this jet heads towards the hillside last night, then crashes right into it. The pilot with the 388th Fighter Wing able to eject before it slammed into the ground. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Shara Park. Thanks for being here. That pilot was taken to the hospital and is expected to be okay. Officials say the plane went down on the north end of the runway. We're told it created a debris field on the north side of the base extending into South Weber. Flames and smoke visible for miles around the site of the crash as that fire spread to about 10 acres before crews had finally contained it. We are expecting an update from Hill Air Force Base in about 15 minutes, and we will bring that to you live. In the meantime, our Kara Bracken has been in the neighborhood talking to witnesses about the terrifying moments. She joins us live there near the crash site. And Kara, what a scary moment for everyone.
So scary. We're joining you live right now, right outside of Hill Air Force Base. And I spoke with two witnesses who saw the flames and the smoke from that F-35 crash. Now, I want to give you an idea of where we are and where this all happened. So right now we're, of course, off the base. But if you take a look right over there, you're going to see a white ball. So that radar sensor that a lot of times you'll be passing by driving. If you followed that line all the way across, we're going to pan with you here. That's going to take you to Canal Road, and that would take you to the crash site. Now, both witnesses tell me that around this area, so often they become numb to the jet noise, but in this case, it was just something they could not take their eyes off of.
We know right where the runway is, and I know if there's smoke coming off that something's gone bad.
Scott Cook and his family own property and live right under near where the F-35 went down. He says yesterday, once they heard the crash and saw the flames break out, they rushed to see what happened. This straight off Scott's phone.
All above the canal is just dry materials.
He says multiple agencies responded, Roy coming in first, followed by South Weber, with Hill Air Force Base taking over and cutting through the fence with their hoses to knock down the fire quickly.
Been here 53 years.
A first in his lifetime seeing one crashing down in person. Same goes for Kimberly Byram.
Have a good day.
Who works at this toll booth right off the Hill Air Force Base. She says she just clocked out of work and was walking to her car when she turned around and noticed the hill on fire.
Black at the bottom, gray, just pluming. Flames were really high, and just, with it being dry, we were kind of worried how far it would go.
And guys, we're hearing from the Air Force Base. They say this is the first F-35 to go down at the Air Force Base. The last one was an F-16 back in '09. For now, they're reporting live here. I'm Kara Bracken for KSL 5 News.
All right, Kara, very scary moments for a lot of those folks in that area. Thank you for that report. Hill Air Force Base is asking anyone with information to reach out. They've established a hotline for those who witnessed the crash or may have found anything related to it. That number is 801-777-0911. You can also email Hill Air Force Base as well. And if you do email them, be sure to add your name, address, phone number, and any helpful information so they can contact you. Of course, keep it right here on KSL as we continue to track the investigation into this jet crash. Again, we are expecting an update live from the base in about 15 minutes, and so we will bring that to you right here on KSL 5 News at noon.